Cooper Marchie here. Frank is another unique cat that I stumbled upon scrolling through YouTube. Lexi, his forever mom, shared his story. This handsome black and white cat had a challenging start to his life, missing one of his legs and with limited information about his past. I don't know exactly what happened to him, but he was rescued from the streets by a lady who had set up a sanctuary. Sadly, she passed away, so the people who ran the sanctuary tried to get someone to adopt him. That's when Lexi stepped in, displaying her exceptional kindness. Frank is about 15 years old, and typically when a cat is a senior with a disability, not many people are inclined to adopt them. But Lexi, with her big heart, breaks that mold. Fortunately for Frank, Lexi's husband said, "Let's go for it." So the couple contacted the rescue and arrangements were made for Frank to join their family, starting a new chapter in his life. He is such an amazing cat. He's very big, but that doesn't stop him from acting like a big baby. As soon as he met Lexi, he showed her that he was a big cuddle bug. She fondly remembers the first moments together. As soon as he came out of the carrier, he was literally a massive cuddle bunny. He leaped into our arms, and he hasn't left our arms since. Lexi believes that Frank was always meant to be a part of their family and has never known a cat who cuddles like him. Although he has FIV, feline immunodeficiency virus, it doesn't hinder him from his enthusiasm now that he's in a loving home. Grateful for his adoption, he constantly expresses his love and attachment to his new family, and his personality really shined through once he came to his forever home. He may have only 3 legs, but that doesn't slow him down. He adapts remarkably well, running up the stairs and around the house. Frank is not just cuddly, he also is quite clingy. He keeps a close eye on his humans, always ready for attention. Whenever he senses they might pause their activities, he positions himself next to them, silently saying, "Pick me up now." Lexi even carries him around in a baby sling, a heartwarming sight that demonstrates their unique bond. Despite the demands of daily life, Lexi finds the baby sling to be a perfect solution. Sometimes it's just not feasible to stand and cuddle with him for a long period of time. I have other things to do. So, if that's the case, then I'll put the baby sling on and pop him in the sling, and I'll get on with whatever I must do. It seems like a win-win. Lexi can get on with her day, and Frank's loving it. He calmly stays in the sling, even dozes off and purrs like crazy. Lexi has always been fond of senior animals, and as she describes Frank, he is quite a human-looking face for a cat, and he has a real piercing look when he wants your attention. Today, Lexi and her husband can't imagine their lives without him. He's an exceptional kitty, and they're overjoyed to have made his golden years truly golden. As I've mentioned before, senior cats are often overlooked at rescue centers and shelters, which is why sharing successful adoption stories like Frank's is important. It's a beautiful reminder that senior cats can be just as wonderful companions as their younger counterparts. I think Frank is cool, don't you? Cooper Marchie here. Ciao.